caloric deficit, watching your macros, 3 hours in the gym every day, maximize your protein. We're all tired of hearing that, and we want a simple way to eat healthy. That's what I'm here for today. I want to teach you how you can eat healthier and better in a simple way that's still very enjoyable. Because we all need our Big Mac here and there. I'm going to start it off with something super important. You have to drink water. Water is one of the most essential things to the human body. 60% of our weight is solely based on water. It keeps your body temperature regulated, helps your digestive system, and keeps you hydrated. And the list goes on and on and on. I'm sorry to tell you, but if you don't drink water, you're speedrunning your time on Earth. Avoiding anything that isn't water is what I would mainly recommend to you. You need to avoid coffee, Gatorade, juice, soda, all of that stuff. Just get rid of it. Your body only needs water in order to survive. Yes, that stuff tastes really good, and I understand why you might drink it and why you feel like you might need it, but it doesn't do you any good in any way. Majority of these drinks contain insane amounts of sugar and ingredients that are really bad for your body. Now, this is something you might not know. The easiest way to gain weight is by liquids. Yes, that is true. It does go unnoticed because you think you're just drinking it and nothing happens. It's because of all the ingredients that are in it and all the sugars that cause you to gain weight. For example, 1 can of Coke is equal 155 calories. A lot of people go through at least 3 a day. That's 465 calories that you just drank and didn't even notice you gained. Not only does it affect your weight, but it can also affect your enamel, your blood pressure, and so many other things, even causing diseases over time. And the simple fix to it is just drinking water and avoiding all of these nasty things. Now, this one is a good one. Try to avoid eating out. What I mean by that is like eating at Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, all of these places. Wherever it is that you go, you don't even know what they're serving you. You could be eating octopus and you don't even know it. I'm going to give you 3 good reasons why you should avoid these places. 1, you're wasting a lot of money. The average trip would probably be around $10 a day. Let's say you go every week, that's at least $70 to $80 you're spending on food that does you no good. Number 2, the poor employees have to deal with you. I have prior knowledge from working at a fast food place, and it is not fun. So please leave these people alone. And 3, the food is horrible for you. So please avoid them as much as you can. What you can do instead is cook at home. If you're cooking at home, it allows you to see how you're cooking it and what you're putting inside of the food. It's a lot cheaper, and it's also a very good skill to have to know how to cook. And it is a million times healthier than eating at McDonald's. But cooking at home doesn't mean go buy some pizza bites, throw them in the air fryer, and boom. I mean like actually getting down, cooking some eggs, cooking a burger from ground beef, doing all that stuff. And trust me, it'll be an instant change that you feel. Compare eating mysterious ingredients that you don't even know to using real and better ingredients at home. Obviously, one is going to make you feel a lot better. Another big one is avoiding junk food. That would be chips, pretzels, candy, soda, all of that stuff. Get rid of them. They taste good, not good for you though. If you go to your pantry right now and grab your Cheez-Its box, if you look at the ingredients list, there's going to be some things in there you don't even know how to pronounce. When it gets to that point, you know that stuff is bad for you. What you really have to do with this junk food is learn to resist it. One simple thing that I do to not eat them is literally just not buying them. If they're not within my reach, there's no way I'm gonna eat them. Instead of some chips being your snack, go grab some Greek yogurt with some fruit, or make yourself a smoothie, make yourself a burger, something like that. But really avoid those chips and sodas because they don't do you any good. Now this tip is my favorite, finding alternatives. I am a huge ice cream person. I'm gonna throw a picture up on screen, but the ingredients in this chocolate ice cream are a lot worse compared to this one. This one has all these extra things that shouldn't even be in ice cream. And this one just has the necessary things like cream, sugar, the chocolate, and eggs. Another example would be peanut butter. There's organic peanut butter that actually contains the things that are needed inside of peanut butter. And then there's Jif peanut butter. That one definitely has things that don't belong inside of it. Just making that small change of going from processed foods over to more organic foods will really make a change in your health. Going back to ingredients, please read the list on the food that you're buying. If the list goes further than, let's say, 5 words, it's bad for you. If it contains words that you don't even know what they are or can't even pronounce them, it's bad for you. If your list is looking like a CVS receipt, please leave it. Do yourself a favor. Now I got some bonus tips for you guys. Set yourself a time where you're done eating for the day. Let's say you go to bed at 11 p.m. I would recommend stop eating maybe around 8 p.m. in order to let your body digest that food that you ate during the day. It really helps your body digest food a lot better and easier, and you'll notice that you feel a lot better the next morning. Yes, you can still have McDonald's, your beefy 5-layer burrito from Taco Bell, but make them a cheat meal. Go from eating it every day to maybe once a week, maybe once a month. If you can, do it once a year. Try to avoid it as much as possible. I promise you, once you don't eat it for a while, you don't even crave it anymore. And one of the most important ones to me would be doing exercise. Just imagine if you're eating good and exercising, you're gonna look like $1,000,000. It doesn't have to be a crazy 2-hour workout. As simple as a 20 or 30-minute walk outside will get the job done. If we're being realistic, it's really not that hard being a healthy person. Between me and you, we both know what's right and wrong for our body. So why don't you start today? It's a lot simpler than you think. I believe in you, and I hope you learn from this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed, and Godspeed.